Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back at the Disneyland Resort. We're gonna try some new and yummy foods. We're gonna see what new merchandise has hit the parks recently. We're gonna check for some park updates as well and just have a good time. So let's go. But guys, before we get started with today's video, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. Tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. So it's been almost 2.5 weeks since we put out a video.
Exactly. We came last week with my sister and we got to have just a good time and enjoy some family time. But now we got to include you guys on all the updates and all the fun. So let's get to it.
So like Nicole said, we've been really busy with family. We've had a lot going on. And we figured with family coming out, we'd rather spend time with them than being so focused on creating videos. I have been working on some other things for other clients and stuff like that. But I don't want to talk too much. I want us to go start this video, have a good time. And you guys can start to expect at least 2 to 3 videos a week once again. I really truly do miss making Disneyland videos. But let's get started with the day. And don't forget guys, if you haven't made your way over here this year for the Halloween time season at Disneyland, make sure you do so, just because there is so many cool things for you guys to do this time of year, and it's probably one of my favorite times. I know Nicole's kind of got me started with the Christmas time and stuff like that, but if you haven't made it yet for this year, definitely try and check it out, or even plan your trip next year. You guys are gonna have a great time. But the vibes here on Main Street are just amazing today. But right here next to Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, you can find these really fun looking pumpkins. I wanna say they're the Dapper Dans, but Nicole did point out there has to be 4 of them, but I think that's pretty cool.
Or is it a quartet? Quartet means 4.
Oh.
A trio?
Trio, maybe. What do you think, Raylani?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's time we make our way inside of the Emporium to see what new merchandise has finally arrived here at the parks. So let's go on in. So another returning item that we have is the Mickey Mouse ears with this fun like plaid hat on it, which is really cute. I do like this one. And then right below it, we have this like knitted Christmas spirit jersey thing, which looks really nice as well. And I'm assuming these run a little bit more just because they are fleece. And so here is the back, which again, they look really cool. It looks really cute. And a lot of the Christmas time merchandise has arrived. I'm sure many of you guys know that. So this is just one piece of that collection. And here are a lot of the Christmas items, which we will have to pretty much do a full video on. There's just so much stuff that has finally arrived, but there are the really cute looking Christmas ears. We also have a new spirit jersey for this year, Crocs, and it looks like blankets and pillows, which again, this stuff just looks really cute this year. I know Nicole really wants these Crocs, so maybe we'll pick them up. The only thing is she's just not a huge fan of like the Christmas presents that are on, but I mean, hey, we could probably pop those off. But overall, I mean, this collection looks really fun and I think it works for this year. And on this side, we have a lot more of the Christmas items with another spirit jersey, which I think out of the two, I actually really like this one. We also have this Christmas sweater, which I know Nicole's really gonna like, so I might have to get that for her. Again, we have the Christmas ears, the lounge fly, which is kind of cute. We have some slippers, a larger t-shirt. I wanna say this might be like a nighttime shirt or something like that, but it looks really cute. And then again, just the lounge flies. It looks like we have actually quite a bit of stock with these, but overall, I mean, again, like I said, this collection's really cool for this year. And I haven't seen these recently. These are some long sleeve Disneyland shirts, which I know once Nicole sees them, she's actually gonna really like. My favorite being so far the maroon one, but they also have like a dark navy. And there also looks like there is a green one that I think Nicole would probably like the most. Yeah, I think this was a good call for Disney this year. These look pretty nice as well. And on this other side, it looks like we have a few different stockings. The first one being Mickey, the second one being Minnie. We also have some ornaments as well as a tree topper. And I know, guys, you want to know the prices on a lot of these items. And like I said, here in the future, we're going to be doing an updated merch video. So stay tuned for that, where we will go over like all the prices and stuff. for you guys, so you know like what specifics are. But then we also have a Hanukkah Loungefly bag, and we've also heard that you can click it on and each light goes with like the menorah for the specified day of Hanukkah, which I think is really cool as well. So this is a pretty neat bag and something creative that Disney did this year. And don't worry everyone, if you are coming to the Disneyland Resort for the Halloween time, there is still plenty of Halloween stuff that is available here inside the Disneyland Resort. Again, they just like to cross over the stuff to start getting those sales and people ready for the holiday season, as it is right around the corner. But again, you can find a lot of the Christmas time stuff here still. And to kind of wrap up our time inside the Emporium, I know these probably came out a while ago, but these are really, really cute. I just recently got on Pirates of the Caribbean with Nicole's sister recently, and it was really fun. It just reminds me how much I love the Pirates of the Caribbean. So if you guys are wanting some cool ears in honor of that ride, check these out. I might have to get Nicole these as well.
Okay, so we're here again on Main Street. We picked up some ice cream from Gibson Girl Ice Cream Parlor. This is the gray stuff. You want the chocolate? She wants the RIP chocolate here, so I'll give that to her. It's yummy. So this is cookies and cream with Rocky Road with a waffle cone and chocolate, some gummy worms, and Oreo cookies. It just looks absolutely fun. So let's dig in.
Raylani wants to show the... Can we see that?
No.
Good job.
Yum. All right. Let me take my bite here. I got the 2 ice creams.
Can never go wrong with
You
Disneyland
can't.
ice
It's so
cream.
good.
What do you think, Raylani? Good? I'm sorry guys for my angle. It's a little hard filming myself sometimes, but let's go ahead and try our Halloween ice cream. I really don't think like they can mess up the holiday ice cream, or just ice cream in general here at Disneyland. It's nice and creamy. It's actually hard to get the stuff. Let's do it. Oh yeah. I think my favorite part about this entire thing is like the crust. It is really, really delicious. But again, it's pretty much like your basic Disneyland ice cream, which overall, if you've never had it, I highly recommend it. Dryers knocks it out of the park every time. And I feel like with Disneyland ice cream and like the seasonal things is probably my favorite part when it does come to the holidays here. And I know with the upcoming Christmas season that's coming up, there's gonna be a lot more fun foods to try as well. And again, if you guys are coming for the Halloween time season, I'll make sure to link up the video up above for you guys to check out. Now it is time to try one more yummy item we got today.
So from refreshment corner, I've been dying to try this. This is a spicy dog. So last year they had the Firefly chips, which I believe they're still offering, but you cannot go wrong with a good chili dog topped with some spicy Fritos. I don't think I'm bold enough to try the pepper today, but let's dig in and give this a rating. Okay, it's a little sloppy. I personally think that's really great. I don't think there's anything too like special about it, other than it's just a great comfort food. I like the crunchiness from the chips, and the chili has a nice little kick to it, and that cheese at the very end kind of like smooths everything out. I would definitely get this again for the Halloween season. It gets a 10 out of 10 for me.
All right, we just finished up, and it looks like Raylani really enjoyed it. What do you think, Raylani?
You like this one?
She likes a little hot dog. Good job. All right, so if you guys can see out here in the distance from Jolly Holiday, you can actually see Space Mountain getting worked on, which I didn't really know that this ride has been closed for quite some time, but I know a lot of you guys who love this ride have not been able to experience it. So hopefully soon this will be back.
That one? The ride?
All right, now we are making our way over to Tomorrowland to check out the Space Mountain a little bit up close, and Raylani is chilling as well. Yeah! Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard during the spring season here at Star Tours, they're gonna get a little bit of an update, and I think it's gonna be part of like Ahsoka or something like that. So keep that in mind if you guys are coming for the springtime. And boy, it is a little bit crowded today. The lines this morning weren't actually bad, but maybe that's just here in Tomorrowland since Space Mountain isn't opened. We're getting those crowds, but overall, I mean, let's go see what Space Mountain looks like. It also looks like there is a little bit of construction happening here where the DVC area is, right here across from this Star Trader. But let's keep making our way over here. So moving a little bit closer to this area, it looks like they are working on a lot of the line and facade work for Space Mountain. So keep that in mind if you guys are coming. Unfortunately, there is no rocket launches, as they say today. So it looks like right here at Star Wars Launch Bay, we have the DVC Starview Station. So this would be interesting to actually go inside and see what it's all about. But unfortunately at the moment, we will never know. This is like one of my favorite areas, just to come over here and just see everything. It's just so peaceful in my opinion. With all the craziness here at the park, it's just a nice way to just get away for a little bit. So if you guys are ever here next to Nemo, I highly recommend just taking a couple minutes of your day and to just chill. All right, Magic Key holders, make sure you come over here to the Magic Key photo op where you can take a picture with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And I think that's what we're gonna do right now. So we just got our Magic Key photo, and I don't know if it's specifically the one we thought that was gonna be here or not, but that will be on the screen. We're gonna head to another photo op because the cast member Raul was so nice and he guided us to the next one. So let's go. So it looks like Matterhorn is open for business. I know pretty much every time we come either here or like Big Thunder, like one of the two are always closed, but it's good to see that it's actually open today. I've actually never ridden this ride, if you guys can believe that, but I will have to go on it soon. All right, Nicole and I were talking and we believe that it's fall break just because the lines have been crazy.
They're 45 minutes long everywhere.
Jeez Louise. So Alice stretches all the way back over here. So I don't think we're gonna be doing that one today. But we're gonna see if we can meet Tinkerbell and then try and do the photo pass. So let's go over there. So we made our way over here to Pixie Hollow to try and meet Tinkerbell. But guys, look at the flower selection here. So colorful and vibrant. This is really nice as well. I think we just love looking at all the flowers and vegetation here at Disneyland. They got so many fun looking things. So we didn't get a chance to meet Tinkerbell, but that's okay. I think her line starts at like 2 o'clock and there's already a pretty big line and it is 1 right now, but we're gonna do another photo op right now. So right across from Tomorrowland, there is another photo op location right here. And this is celebrating Hispanic and Latin American cultures here at Disneyland. So we're gonna take that picture right now. Just got done taking our picture and it looks like Jello water is back. The cast member said it looks more like Windex, which yeah, I would agree. And apparently our picture is something from Encanto, so we don't really know quite yet, but I will have that on the screen. And if you guys have never taken a picture in this area right across from Tomorrowland, it's like one of our favorite ones to do. I actually never noticed. You could see It's a Small World all the way back there, but on this area, you could pretty much stand like right here and take a wonderful picture with the castle. But now it's time to go see some more updates. And like we said, we haven't really filmed a video in quite some time, so it is actually really nice to be back here at the Disneyland Resort. We have come a couple times in the past couple of weeks. I think it's been about 15 or 16 days since we've actually made a video, but it is so nice to be back at it, creating content.
Sorry about the water in the background, but Princess Ariel just came walking with all these little girls, and Raylani was more interested in the creatures and the animals, so I think she's more of like Snow White's friend, so we'll see.
Right across from the castle, you guys can actually see a little show each day of Snow White and the dwarves. But I don't know how often it goes off, maybe once an hour, twice an hour. If you guys do know, let me know in the comment section down below. But Raylani loves coming over here and just enjoying this area. Again, guys, sorry about the water dropping in the video, probably messing up the audio. It looks like the Adventureland treehouse is starting to look pretty darn near complete, if you ask me. It looks really, really awesome. I cannot wait for us to finally get on this, as it's just been too long since the last time we made our way over here. And for all of you guys asking, it is not Tarzan's treehouse. This is actually going to be closer to like the original, if I'm not mistaken, but this will be the Adventureland treehouse. And again, if you guys know, let me know in the comment section down below. This is one that we cannot wait for, as we know Raylani is going to have such a good time with it. Just made our way inside of Frontierland, and it looks like we're actually going to be meeting Miguel. We thought it would be Mirabel, because her shirt, but honestly, she loves Miguel just as much.
She loves to play Un Poco Loco. That's her favorite. Dance with Miguel.
Just got a chance to meet Miguel. That was so much fun. Raylani had a blast. And we also wanted to point out right in the back, you could actually see the facade for the family Madrigal, which is really neat. I feel like Disney did a fantastic job with this, but Raylani wants her picture. And it also looks like the Mark Twain is under some construction or some remodeling. That is actually one of our favorite rides now to get on here at the Disneyland Resort. If you guys have never been on it, we highly recommend it. And of course, right next to the Mark Twain is the Haunted Mansion Holiday, We actually just watched that Haunted Mansion movie last night on Netflix, last night on Disney Plus, and it was so incredible. If you guys have not seen it, we highly recommend watching it. It was so fun. Raylani even enjoyed it, even though it was a little bit scary at some points, but overall it was awesome. And I think for the most part, guys, that wraps up our day. All right, so that pretty much wraps up our day. It was so nice to get back and being able to film videos like this once again. Overall, we had a wonderful experience, and we're gonna be back tomorrow. I believe we're gonna be doing Disney California Adventure tomorrow, so stay tuned for that video. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say,
May you always have a magical adventure.
we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.